Breaking news, Donald Trump is making waves again. But this time, it's not about politics, it's about your credit score. There are a lot of different changes that he's trying to make, and this new move can affect how millions of Americans buy homes now and in the future, especially if you were renting and have a few dings on your credit report. So in today's lesson, we're going to break down that news information, the FICO and Vantage scores, and the truth of how you can evade certain situations so you can come out on top. So what I want you to do right now is go grab your pen and paper. No, seriously, go grab your pen and paper because it's going to be a good one. So without further ado, let's dive in. So ladies and gents, with all the information being said, there's a big battle between the Vantage and FICO scores. Now, let's just go ahead and just get it out the way and let's start off with the basics. In case you didn't know, FICO scores are the king when it comes to credit scoring models. It's used by over 90% of lenders, okay? So if you've ever gotten a credit card, a car loan, mortgage, chances are it pulled your FICO scores. Doesn't matter how you twist and turn it. Now, your Vantage scores, yes, your Vantage scores were created in 2006 by the three credit bureaus as a competitor, but it never caught on to banks. Why? Because lenders did not trust it. Hang on, just follow me. I'm telling you, I'm getting to the point where it comes to Trump. Just listen. But it's used by different data. And honestly, FICO has already conquered the market. It's not going to change as far as that. But there are going to be some tweaks when it comes to this. So sites like Credit Karma or any of these places like your banks that show your Vantage score, that's the reason why it's free, because most banks don't use it. Make sense now? So think of FICO as the main highway, and Vantage scores are kind of like the back roads that nobody used until now. And why I say until now is because back in 2018, Donald Trump signed a credit score competition act, and it told the FHFA, and that's the Federal Housing Finance Agency for the people that didn't know, to consider other credit models, not just FICO. And this shook up a lot of stuff. And now fast forward to 2025, the FHFA director bill announced that lenders can now use the Vantage 4.0 scores for mortgages backed by Fannie Mae and also Freddie Mac, okay? Just trust me, this is a very big deal. Why? Because those two back almost half of America's mortgages, okay? You probably have one and didn't even know you had one backed by them. So for the first time ever, lenders have a choice between the FICO and Vantage scoring model. So yes, the stuff that you see on Credit Karma. So if Credit Karma is way higher than your FICO, then there's a chance that they can utilize and actually go off of your Vantage scores. That is a really good thing. Now, why does this matter for home buyers? Is because this changes, again, especially good news for folks with challenging credit. Because maybe you've had a late payment in the past or a most recent late payment, or maybe you just don't have good long credit history yet. So here's the game changer. Vantage 4.0, or I'm just gonna say Vantage score just to make it short, always includes utilities, rents, and even phone bills as part of your score now, okay? So with that being said, if you've been paying your rent on time every month, this is now going to help you qualify for a mortgage. And for a lot of you people that didn't know, when you rent, 80% of the time, it doesn't report to the credit bureaus unless you do it, with a side, like Boom Pay or anything of that nature, or Rent Reporters, or if your actual renting office or leasing agency or whoever it is actually does it to actually help your credit score in itself. There are some places out there that sometimes you'll see like a random, account pop up. And it's actually your renters, your leasing agencies or whoever it is that's actually reporting your positive renting in payments to the credit bureaus, if that makes sense. So you can really check your credit score for that. But now with the Vantage scores, they're going to now start implementing these rental payments, showing that you can actually pay on time. So even if you've had a negative mark in the past, your consistent rental payments show that you can handle responsibility. So now it's kind of showing them like, hey, I just had a hiccup, but this isn't me all the time. As you can see, I've been 5, 6, 7 months clean. That was just a hiccup. I got it all rectified, but I can't get it off my credit report, if that makes sense. But I want to circle back to the Credit Karma part because I just want to explain why Credit Karma is free, because a lot of people don't understand this or get this. Credit Karma shows your Vantage scores because it's cheaper and easier to offer. But with banks And what banks still do, they're always going to use your FICO score. So please, ladies and gents, don't be fooled, because when I get on these calls with you guys, I know you sometimes get fooled. Just because your credit score looks good on Credit Karma does not mean that a lender will see that, okay? So please understand this and keep this in the back of your mind. And I know a lot of people really don't like utilizing FICO because you have to actually pay for it, but why not make that investment to see what the lenders actively see? Even though I'm telling you that certain mortgage companies or anything like that are going to start using Vantage, that doesn't mean that you lean 100% on Vantage scores, okay? You still have to utilize FICO. A lot of lenders are still not going to lean that way. They might take it into consideration, but you don't want to lean all the way that way and say, well, on Credit Karma, it shows I have a 680 or a 690, and they're going to say, yeah, but on FICO, it shows you have a 450, so we don't want anything to do with you. There's nothing you can do after that. So you're still going to have to kind of balance it out. I really say 70-30, maybe 80-20. 80 going to FICO, 20% to Vantage. Because I'm going to reiterate again, your credit health still matters, ladies and gents, because at the end of the day, whether again it's FICO or Vantage, the same habits are going to help your credit. Paying on time, every single time. Keeping your balances low. That means having it less than 30% of a credit limit or utilization. And how I teach it on this channel is having it below 10% on the due date, okay? That's what you want, is 0 to 10%. The next thing, don't open too many accounts too quickly. This is going to lower your credit age, and even though credit age isn't as important as what it used to be, it still plays a factor. You don't want to look thirsty to these lenders and show like, hey, I've been applying here, and now I'm going to apply to you and I want what you have. It don't work like that. And next, check your credit report for errors. You can always use places like Identity IQ, My Score IQ, and My Free Score Now. The reason why I show those and talk about those is because they show everything side by side. You can get it for free from annualcreditreport.com. I always tell everybody, fact check me on that. I just want to make sure. It's a little, you have to filter through things, but it is free, but you can always get it a little easier with those places I just told you. And to how to actually get those, click the link below because you will get them. It's going to be super easy and it's super simple to follow along, okay? And also, I just want to, reiterate this as far as like a little credit gem, because I know a lot of people still think this. Checking your credit report regularly does not bring your credit score down. That is not a thing. I don't know why it was. It's not a thing. You can check your credit report on the regular, just like you do on Credit Karma. You can do it on FICO, and it's not going to lower anything, okay? So once you do all this, what does this actively mean for you? So if you're renting and paying on time and you thought your credit was too weak to buy a house, you're saying, man, I still have all these things I have to do. The new scoring model could potentially be your golden ticket. Now you're going to have a new roadmap to home ownership. But remember, the habits matter more than the scoring model. I'm going to say it again. Your habits matter more than the scoring model, okay? Don't forget that part that I'm telling you. Because again, circling back to what I said, do not lean heavy towards the scoring model. You still want to clean up and make sure everything is good to go. So clean up your credit report, track your spending, and stay consistent when it comes to removing those negatives. And if you do, you're going to have the best of both worlds, and there's no reason why these lenders or mortgage places can say no. Does that make sense? Now, I know I gave you a lot of information, but let's go ahead and wrap it up and just review everything. So with that being said, with Trump's new law, this just cracked FICO's monopoly wide open, okay? And this is just for the first time where renters and underdogs have a real shot of being homeowners using the VantageScore, the stuff you see on Credit Karma. So if you're serious about your credit getting right and actually stepping into home ownership and not just leaning and praying and hoping that the VantageScore is going to save you, what I want you to do is sign up right now for the How to Credit Start program. Because in this program, we're helping people just like you get approved for homes, auto loans, business funding, you name it. At the end of the day, it's going to be your habits and what you look like on paper, because these underwriters are never going to see you a day in their life. So why not remove the Band-Aid, get your credit in order, have the best of both worlds, and get that home, because that's the only thing that's holding you back. So what I want you to do right now is click the link below right now to sign up for a free 15-minute consultation so we can get you in the program, so we can get you the house that you're looking for. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope this information helps you, and I hope it helps you, just towards your credit future, and you actually get that home you're looking for. Again, I want to thank you guys for stopping by, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen.